flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll with my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you. Take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot by, greater than HOI, shin, slam the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cussing wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See you, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, feeling. Step into the puny, pretty punks, catch your feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter, I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty, I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet, the three-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, flash, roll, smash. Right, flash, roll, smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the reppin', wrecking all the restin'. Testing on who's steppin'. Ain't a bluff, but it's for the rugged rough stuff. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all on my own. Right, flash, roll, smash. Right, flash, roll, smash.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia taking on California. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
A little bit high and away. Here we go this afternoon. That misses. Now 2-0. Almost got him. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Verdugo around second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise.
Swing and a ground ball. Muncy throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. but he scrambles back.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
0-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Just
Inside
missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
In the dirt, ball 3. Merrill takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch.
Here goes the runner. In the dirt. Granderson up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. The 1-0. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. 1 out, bases empty.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on California. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner. Out in front and foul to the left. Side.
No, that's low.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swung on, belted. That's back there. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bautista calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one missed.
Ball, that's in.
2 outs, bases empty. Line to left. Ibanez squeezes it, and that is that. And now the DH, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 down. Now here is Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. This one in the air. Pendleton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Just off the outside edge. And that's downstairs. They're now 3-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Terry Pendleton.
The third baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jason Varitek, the next to hit.
Number 33, Jason.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground to third, Pendleton. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
32.
Now Walker Jenkins. Gore, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped right center field. Merrill on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. So a runner at third, two men out. It's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie.
And that's
Ball
down
one,
and
no
away.
strikes.
Jenkins at third with two away. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it's gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. So digging in, Cameron.
Yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Samurai taking on the Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Jake Arrieta.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Smith handles, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting second, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Hit hard on the ground to short. Smith over to first in time. Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. High fly ball out to center field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Bang! A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Raul Ibanez digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
I got a ball,
Pitch
1
is
strike.
in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jose Bautista now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to first in time. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that
2
0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Throws to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out on the play. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball 1.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells gathers, goes to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's out to center field. Merrill. And that'll do it.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't
and we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. In the air, right side, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. In the dirt. In the dirt, blocked. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Aye. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. And that misses. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Arrieta, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Wells hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Buck Leonard digging in now. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Merrill pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And now Joe Mauer. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Bryson Stott.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Freeman. And he's out on the tag. Raul Ibanez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Sugar Shane notches the strikeout. So up next, Christian Walker. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
This one in the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Sosa leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Smith over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And that's way high. Ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
I got one ball,
Runner
one
at second here, one gone. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fought off foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And the batter now, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The catcher, number 28.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Buck Leonard. Hit on the ground to short. Smith tosses to first, and they get Leonard for the out. Joe Mauer now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. Pendleton. Jump throw. And it beats him. What a play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now back in safely at first. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Runner takes off, and that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Merrill on at first, nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
on the inside corner for called strike 3. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. And that one fouled off. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on, and 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an advantage. We go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Raul Ibanez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Next offering upstairs.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Not close with that one. And now 3-2. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Into center. Merrill makes the grab on the run. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Kelly back to work, and that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Walker in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one, reaching down and makes the grab. So up next, Terry Pendleton. 1 for 2. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit into right center field.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Ball down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kelly, the slender right-hander. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now a chance for Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. To third, Pendleton. Over to first, and the inning is. We go to the top of the. Seventh, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hit in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Buck Leonard. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Jackson Merrill. That's a little bit low. Slider right there.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a line drive to left field. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Throw on to Freeman, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pendleton makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high, I'm in the clouds.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
close,
That's
but
ball
called the
three.
ball. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Digging in, Trey Turner, 1 for 3. This to third, Pendleton. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
third.
strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed a lot of fight with 2.
How about it? Right fielder.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Emmanuel Clase.
Now,
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second. 2 down. And another ball.
2-0.
That one
I got
way
3-0.
outside. And that's ball 3.
Well, first base is open, but there's plenty of power waiting on deck, Boog. Tough spot for the pitcher, especially with this count.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ibanez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that bunted towards third. And that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And there's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Ripped on a line to center. Judge makes the play, and we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 2-2. That's
We got a full
inside.
count.
On the ground, right side. To first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power
Ball
hitter at
2.
the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the.
Coming round the corner with my uptown punch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up. Juice thing, I'm stepping for the reppin'. Wrecking on the resting. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but it for the rugged bust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then protected by the trash.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my run. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A perp was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. My plastic taking my coat from me. I blast a thing, I know me. On the road for me. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. The one that like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy see. Mommy, all she say is me, no poppy see. Harley can speak no English, but carry no baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why Step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irvin. Who thirsty AM, she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. With pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano with guitar.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Texas taking on California. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the big righty, Tanner Houck. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rip to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here is Gleyber Torres. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Aye.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ramirez on second. Westberg on at first with nobody out.
That's ball 3.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bautista makes the play. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
David Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runners are at the corners. One away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ozzie Smith stands in here, takes ball one low. Comebacker could be 2. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Out to center. Merrill snags it, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Max Scherzer.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Raul Ibanez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings here and blasts one left field.